Well, hello everybody. Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular, is here on the UnitedStatesMint.gov, so usmint.gov website. Not the biggest fan of this particular website this year, the US Mint. Increased pricing very last minute on some products, upset a lot of collectors, felt it was very greedy of them, but there is some cool products that they're putting out actually today. As of the making of this video, is going to be released, so you might want to pay attention. 12 noon, so check that out, Eastern time. But right here it is, the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. So it's the 230th anniversary of the flowing hair dollar, and you can see it right here. It's a beautiful looking medal. Can't take anything away from them. It'll be fun to own. I'm not so sure how I feel about just a plain edge right there design. I feel like that could have used some reeds or something kind of fun on that. I think it's a wasted space to not do anything on those, but who am I? I'm not the guy that makes it, and the guy that buys it, right? So you see the 2024 year, obviously, and you can see the flowing hair design. Iconic for sure. And it's a piece that many of us will never have in our collection because flowing hair coinage being old and usually having a lower mintage, lower survivability. They are very expensive, so many of us will never have one of those, but we could always get this metal to kind of say, hey, I got something. I got a little something, maybe modern, but I got it. But no, there is some beautiful design here for sure. Now, what you want to pay attention to if you are a collector is this picture right here. So you can see that there is a scroll with 230 on the scroll. And that is very interesting because, well, hold on a second. I'm going to tell you in just a moment. But you can see the box is actually kind of nice. Looks like the box was actually designed for the piece. So hopefully we get those boxes. Those are very nice. Kind of a lower mintage on this one too. And again, I'm going to explain that here in a moment. I do like the box. The whole presentation looks good. So this is going to be a nice piece to add to your collection, I do believe. And you're going to be fighting for it because it's $104, which I know. It's basically like, I don't know, because it's close to an ounce of silver this time. We'll find that out here in a second. But, it's let's say it is an ounce of silver. $104, you're paying for the design. You're paying for what it is, the fun of collecting it, I suppose. But let's read a little bit about it. Modern reproduction of Robert Scott's 1794 flowing hair dollar design. 1,794 of the medals will feature a 230 privy mark. So that is what you see right here. So they will have a very, very limited amount of those in the grand scheme of things. So if you do get one of these, I would hope that you would go get it, graded, or at least put it away for a little while, or at the very least, if you're a flipper, make sure you make some money on it because that is going to be a hot ticket item. Now, also, beyond that right there, 230 of the privy marked medals will include a certificate of authenticity signed by United States Mint Director Ventry C. Gibson. So of the 1,794, only 230 will also contain a signed certificate of authenticity. So if you got the double dose, all right, if you got the one that has the privy mark and you had the one that has the certificate of authenticity, probably going to be doing pretty well on that coin. Even if you do, shell out the $104 for it, you're going to really, really enjoy the uptick on price once that gets realized for you. Now, here's the kicker: is the mintage limit and the product limit 75,000. So only 75,000 of these. Period. Household order limit is 1. That's very low in the household order limit, and the mintage and the product limit is kind of low too. So you're only going to see 75,000 of these that exist, right? It's not going to have like something later, some kind of box set that's going to have one of these medals in there too. No, this is all you're going to get, right? This opportunity right here, 12 Eastern time today, as of the making of this video. So it's going to be a fight. I would highly recommend, if you've never used the US Mint's website before, that you get all your payment information in there early. You get all your your address all up to date. Make sure that everything's right. Make sure you remember your password. And you're going to have some crazy times when it comes to about 12 o'clock because the people are going to be fighting for this thing. The website's going to probably drop. It's going to be all kinds of crazy. It's going to have like little captchas where you have to try to find the bicycles or the buses. Those are so annoying. But no, it's a really, really cool piece. And I think it's a cool opportunity. It's a kind of a rare chance to get something fun and something limited. And if you do get one of those really limited ones, I think you're going to be doing very well. If you get any of them at all, I think you're going to do very well, because I do believe that they're going to sell out all 75,000 of these very quickly. That's my humble opinion. And while we are here, let's go ahead and back up a little bit, because we got something else coming up. I believe it's November. So let's go to November 14th. So here comes the 230th anniversary flowing hair high relief gold coin. And I don't believe we have a price on this yet, to be determined, because gold could do anything, and the United States Mint will wait until, probably a day or two before to actually show you what the price will be. But this will be very interesting too. And as you can see, a very, very low mintage limit on these, 17,500, very low. So these will be fun to get. And if you're a collector of such things, this might be something for you. I will say that typically these items right here have a significant premium over the gold spot price. So don't expect to pay like $100 or $200 over. You're probably going to be close to $800 to $1,000 over is my guesstimate. It's pretty crazy, but sometimes these pieces right here tend to do very, very well in the reselling markets. And we saw a few of the pieces recently that they put out, these, once a year kind of pieces, do insanely well. We had a gold eagle that was selling for $10,000-$15,000, like almost immediately after you bought it from the mint. The Bronco or Mustang coin, that's doing very, very well. Got coin of the year. They all do pretty well. Those once a year kind of gold coins with low mintage limits, you can usually do pretty well on those, but you do have to pay up front for them. Anyways, that's all I got for now. I appreciate you for watching. And I guess I'll see you hopefully on this website. We'll battle each other trying to get this silver piece here. Actually, did we actually look and see if it is silver? I mean, I'm sure it is, but I want to know how much silver it is. So let's go back to October. Not that it matters, because you're paying for the item and not so much the metal content, but I just want to see what it is. So let's see. There's the description. Doesn't say anything about it there from what I can see. All right, yeah, it is 1 troy ounce of 999 fine silver. So in case you were wondering, there you go. And it will be from the Philadelphia Mint. But I do believe that there is no actual mint mark on it from what I saw. It's actually very plain as far as the design, which is okay by me, because it kind of takes a step back to a time where this was a coin and the dollar looked like this. Bada bing. Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. When I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.